Okay, today I'll be talking about the spatial patterns of the Great Barrier Reef. Location and latitude. Coral reefs need warm salt water to grow and are predominantly found in the oceans and seas within the tropics. The Great Barrier Reef is an aquatic ecosystem located off the east coast of northern Queensland. It lies along the continental shelf and stretches approximately 2,300 kilometres from Papua New Guinea's Fly River in the north, 8 degrees south, to Fraser Island in the south, 24 degrees south. Extent. The Great Barrier Reef extent is very large. Size. It is not a single barrier reef as its name suggests, but consists of multiple reefs. The Great Barrier Reef is composed of 2,900 individual reefs, including 750 fringing reefs attached to the mainland, and offshore islands, and 2,150 outer reefs. The reef ranges in size from a few thousand square metres up to 120 square kilometres. Overall, the system covers an area of 348,000 kilometres squared. Shape. The Great Barrier Reef has many different shaped reefs within it, ranging from narrow ribbon reefs to wide platform reefs. Continuity. The Great Barrier Reef is believed to be 8,000 years old, reflecting a period in which the sea level has basically remained constant. However, its origins go back to when Australia was separated from Gondwana. By 25 million years ago, the northeastern continental shelf of Australia had reached the warm seas of the tropics, waters already rich in coral growth. In these shallows, sunlit seas, the first coral colonies of what become, in these shallow sunlit seas, the first coral colonies of what would become the Great Barrier Reef began to form. Continued movement northwards meant more of the continental shelf was washed by warmer waters and the reef spread south. This explains why the Great Barrier Reef's oldest parts are in the north and its youngest in the south. Over the past 2 million years, there have been extended periods of cooling and subsequent warming in Earth's climate. While sea levels rose and fell on the Great Barrier Reef during this period of climatic change, coral growth responded accordingly. As the seas rose, the reefs grew. With falling sea levels, the corals died off on exposure to the atmosphere, and over time, the calcium skeletons became chemically transformed into limestone. This limestone was slowly eroded by rain and wind, and formed terraces that in many cases provided the foundation for new coral growth at the next rise in sea level.